position I am in, and people who just follow the status quo are much better off than me.
Yeah, but they're boring fucking morons.
Yeah, and I'm
So
not gonna
big bag
fucking.
of fuck them.
I can't just pretend I'm someone I'm not for a few bucks. I would rather go down, be piss poor for my entire life, and have you guys all realize that I was right. And if you all just paid a little more attention, I wouldn't be poor, and none of us would be poor. If we all did what I say, we'd be okay. But one guy doing it looks like a jackass. And that's me.
Well,
I am that ass. But
fine with that.
if you don't like it, that means you hate Pakistan.
It's amazing. That's so good.
That's how that goes.
There's a bunch of shit here to cover. Yeah, it's all Corona. We're just going to get to this really fast because I don't want to talk about coronavirus all night because it's pointless.
The whole world is fucking talking about it.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard, Eric, that Trump has invoked the Defense Production Act. It was first enacted in 1950 as a response to the Korean War, and it has been since re-invoked more than 50 times since. So that's literally like almost once a year. But basically, it's going to help streamline production of medical supplies to help the country battle the virus and whatnot throughout. So, certain businesses that are not, there will be certain companies that will not be allowed to shut down. Say, no, fuck you. You got to keep fucking going, and you have to fulfill orders and make sure everybody can get stuff.
That's the one decent thing I hear.
So there's Trump's using that, and Trump is now calling himself a wartime president.
How so?
Because of the coronavirus.
Yeah, the coronavirus isn't a war. It's a virus.
Yeah, no, he is
You're not at war with this virus. And if you're declaring war on something, do it on something better than fucking coronavirus. Go declare war on cancer or something, you idiot.
Unfortunately, that's what he's done. He has described himself as being a wartime president. I want to get the actual...
Well, he describes himself as being rich and smart, too, and he's neither of those fucking things either. So.
Asked if he saw the nation as being on a wartime footing, he said that he did, and described himself as, in a sense, a wartime president.
Yeah, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Now, one thing I find humorous is now... I'm really rich. So rich that he has put together with Congress a $1 trillion stimulus package to reinvigorate the U.S. economy, including...
Did he borrow it from his dad?
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Basically, it's just to help provide financial relief to businesses and workers who have been hit hardest by the crisis. In contrast, in Canada, we get $25 billion.
Well, we've got a tenth of the population as well. So.
Yeah. But I'm still trying to figure out, considering how Trudeau just throws money around to everything for everybody for any reason.
We're getting a shit
$25 billion seems very little in comparison to.
I think it's a pretty decent number. Now, how he plans on
India $250 billion 3 times.
Yeah.
That was just for something to do.
Yeah, this is the fucking sniffles, so I don't see why we all need to win the lottery from it anyway. Keep in mind, this is money that we're going to have to pay. So I would like to, it's like a payday loan. He's not actually giving us anything. We got to pay it all back.
Well, yeah, but think of it this way. Like, I'll use, when you get people, like a lot of people, like you get people that are being straight up forced out of this one, which means companies have to pay these people for their lost time at full wage, which they normally wouldn't.
Not all companies have to do that. There's not companies bound to do that.
That's actually one of the rules they put in place for this. If you get the virus and you have to go into, here's what law is basically is. If you are forced into, well,
it's not a law. It has to be cleared by the House of Commons and then the Senate, and then the Queen has to sign off on it before it becomes a law. So I haven't heard that they've made any new laws yet.
Well, I'd say it's one of the rules for the virus that every company is being told that they have to follow.
I don't think you can do that.
I think you can do anything when it comes into mass fear like this.
No, because then you're a dictator.
Look at what
you can't.
Look at what every country. Look at what every country is doing.
I don't care what every country is doing. I'm talking about Canada. You said Canada. I don't care what about other countries are doing.
Canada's shutting down businesses. Canada's shutting down Canada.
Canada's not shutting down businesses. People are shutting down businesses. Canada is not enacting any law that says you have to shut down your business. It's there's no law that you have to pay your employees, especially on an act of God. People aren't even being insured by this. It's being called an act of God. So there's no insurance money coming to anyone.
Which this is the type of thing that can make, because so much of the population that is being affected by this,
the population of Canada, very tiny percentage.
I can give you a list of the 250 friends I have on Facebook, where 100, I did a count of 180 of them are sitting as part of the 2 weeks off thing.
That's their company, though.
That's a massive number.
That's their company doing that, though. There's not the government doing that. There's no martial law declared.
Who recommended that the companies do this? The government recommended, saying all companies should enact this. Did they say they were forced to? No, but they said
no. Yeah, you said it was a law. It's not a law. That's the kind of misinformation that I'm trying to stop. There is no law. I'm trying to find anything that says anything like that, and there is absolutely nothing. But it's people's fear that have governed us to the point where we're just being retarded and shutting down companies unnecessarily. None of it needs to happen. And you can sit there and Google all you want all night. You're not going to find a law.
I didn't, again.
Yes, you did. We can play the tape.
I concede the law. You can shut your pie hole about the law. I concede the law. It was a high recommendation given by the government, which is true.
I'm not even finding that. I'm not finding anything that says the government recommended that, and I'm looking on the government's website.
Go fucking find any interview that Trudeau has given saying that I recommend every company to take the biggest precautions they can, i.e. give them the 14-day fucking self-influence. If there's any...
There is nothing on Canada's website. I'm on the Government of Canada's website, and there's absolutely nothing saying that. So if Trudeau said something, then Trudeau's like Trump.
He's the leader of the nation.
Oh, that's fine. He has no control over the government. The House of Commons has to vote on these things. You can't just... He has the same thing as Trump. Trump could say whatever the fuck he wants. If Congress doesn't do it, it doesn't happen. Trudeau can say whatever he wants.
Arguing for the shit of fucking arguing, for Christ's sakes, Eric.
I'm on their website.
Again, I concede law. You're right. I concede.
It's not. The government of Canada is not recommending that. I'm looking at all the recommendations by the official Government of Canada website.
And nowhere on that does it say anywhere at all about people taking a 14-day self-isolation. Nowhere. You can't possibly lie to me like that.
It's not them recommending it.
Who's recommending it?
That's the thing. Fucking nobody. It's people's own mentality. It's people's own stupidity. It's just people.
There's no mention whatsoever. That's what you're telling me.
There is a mention of it. It's not an official. There's no mention that you have to do this.
What does it? What does it say? It is recommended.
All travelers, there's nothing about Canadians taking time off work. All it says is all travelers entering Canada are being asked to self-isolate for up to 14 days. There's nothing about companies shutting down. That is just stupid shit that we've made up and we're being idiotic about. There's no government basis for this.
Oh, I wish my internet wasn't fucking flopping right now.
It's not your internet.
It is my internet. I can't open up a new window.
Nothing about employees staying home. This is just something companies are doing because they're scared of getting sued. It's so ridiculous. There's just the amount of crazy. See, even you're a victim of it. I'm immune because I'm not paying attention to the fucking thing, but the information that is false is just absolutely absurd. And the things people are saying to me every day are just like, where do you who? The only recommendation for self-isolating are travelers entering Canada. That is it. There is no law for this. There is no logical reason to do this.
Drop the law line.
There is no logical reason to do it. It's people made shit up. The government didn't recommend anything. They're not officially recommending anything except against travelers. It's just shit that people made up. And other people went, yeah, okay, it's a snow day. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand how people keep falling for it.
Well, the easiest way to say how everybody keeps falling for it is very simply because every business is a part of it.
Yeah, but they don't need to be. The businesses are the people being stupid.
Yeah.
And I guarantee people aren't getting paid to stay home. There might be some nice companies doing that. I'll give you that. There could be a few friendly companies doing that. Anyone else outside of 3 sick days or 5 sick days that's in your regular contract, I guarantee you're not getting anything for this shit.
I feel it's some people's business, like home business owners, cleaning people, cleaning ladies, just sort of cleaning ladies. Really, they're either going to do one of two things: either the business is going to boom or business will tank. In the sense because, if everybody's home, they don't need somebody in there cleaning the house. And what person wants to clean a house if they might be sick?
Oh no, everybody's losing business for sure. Small businesses are going under. Definitely.
So what do you think is going to be the outcome? So the government bails out all these small businesses.
No, not happening.
Gives people checks.
Government will. Government. You said, like you said, $25 billion. How far is that going to go?
Yeah.
Small businesses, I guarantee, are fucked.
Because I know in the U.S., what I was just reading off of their release statement for Trump's latest thing is average household income or average household whatever will get $2,000 a check for $2,000 each month to cover expenses lost if you're off.
Yeah, well, that's America too. They do things very, very differently. Yeah, they're approaching this differently, and they're being affected by it far worse than we are.
Yeah, but we're acting like we're affected.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm bitching about. That's why I'm saying it's fucking ridiculous.